Morning student, standard 8th, our third lesson it is going on, indices and cube root. See, indices in a 7th standard we are studied, it's a rule. So once we will again revise it, rules of indices. There are 7-8 rules are there. Now first one is there, a raised to m into a raised to n, which is equal to a raised to m plus n. See, when there is a base are same, then there we have to do the addition of a index. Then afterwards second, if a raised to m divided by a raised to n, means when there is a base are same but the division are there, then a raised to m minus n, means subtraction is there where index. If n is greater than, that time you are getting the index as a negative. If m is greater, then we are getting as a positive. Next one, third, a into b whole raised to power m, means a raised to m into b raised to m. Okay. Fourth one, any base. If the index is 0, then answer we are getting always as a 1. Fifth one, it is there, a raised to m and whole raised to n, means it is a raised to m into n, means the product of this. And this one also you can write a raised to n or a raised to m, means the product of their indexes. Index only have to do. Now next one, a upon b whole raised to n. If there is division between the two numbers, then you can a raised to m upon b raised to m. Like that you can split up their index. Now next one, it is there, if a raised to minus m, if negative index is there, you can make it positive by 1 upon a raised to 1 upon, means you have to take 1 upon a raised to n. And one more is there, if the rational number is their fraction and their index it is negative, you want to make it positive, then you have to take the reciprocal of this fraction, means b upon a and whole raised to positive m. These the 8 rules we are studied, and their examples also you have to write. In our textbook also they are given, page number 14. Here laws or rules we can take. These laws of indices we are studied. M and n, these are the integers, means it may be negative, and there these sums they are given that you have to solve. Now next one is there, we are studied that the square, 3 square, this is the reading is there. Then square root of a 3, this is we have to read as a square of a 3. Then square root, how we will write that square root of a 3. Then square root in a index form, can we able to write square root of a 3, that is a reading. Then in here 3 raised to 2 we have to read, otherwise square of 2 we in a index form we are writing and reading also. Then how can we write this one? So for this we have to write a square. Square means you have to write a index as a 1 upon 2. So how to read? Actually it is a square roots of a 3. Now suppose a cube. Cube is there, 3 cube. 3 cube means 3 raised to 3 I am writing. Then what is the cube root of a 3? How can I write in index? So cube root of a 3 I can write 3 raised to 1 upon 3. What you have to read at? Read as a cube root of 3, index form. Square root of a 3. Suppose a 3 raised to 5 is there. 3 raised to 5. Then in a square form, fifth root of 3 how can write? This is a fifth root. This is a cube root. See here in a this is called radical sign. Here no number means it is always considered as a 2. So we are writing here in this square we are telling square root. This is cube root. Now fifth root in index form I will write 1 upon 5 means the fifth root of 3. If the 1 of nth it is called as nth root. Nth root 1 upon n means the nth root of that. Now suppose one more we will take as a suppose 14. 13 raised to 14. otherwise the 14 power of a 13. 13 raised to 14 read, otherwise the 14th power means is the index power of a 13. And if I want a cube root 14th root of 13 in index form, how can write? It is a 1 upon 14, means it is what? 14th root of 13. This is the 14th power of 13, but 1 upon when it is becoming, it is called as a 14th root of 13. Now like that only 3 raised to n, 3 raised to n, otherwise the nth power of 3, nth power of 3, then nth root of 3, how can write? Nth, this is the 3 raised to 1 upon n, means it is reading as a nth root of 3. So when there is a root are there, square root are there, cube root are there, fifth root are, any roots are there or nth root are there, you have to write in a index form like that in a 1 upon n. But the powers are there, squares are there, only you have to write like this way. Understood? So our that things only is there in our practice set. If you are observe 3.1, in that what we are getting, express the following numbers in index form. Now fifth root of 13, fifth root of 13 they given in a word, fifth root of, now they use a root, now root of 13 means it is on a 13 fifth root, means on 13 it is a fifth root, so it is called index form fifth root of 13. They given as a seventh root of 30, seventh root also means 1 upon 7 is the power index of a 13. So how to read it? Seventh root of 13. See, this one index should be right as a smaller, and your base should be big, because it should be look like a, it is the power of that 1 upon 7 is the power of 13. Otherwise 13 1 upon 7, if you are writing this way, it is not considered as a power. So it should be look like a power, so power form only you have to write. Understood? Here how they are given, this dark color and then small one written, like that only you should have to write. Cube root of 17, cube root of 17 means what? 17 cube root of 17. 18th root of 100 means on a 100 1 upon 18 is there, so 18th root of 100. Square root of 256 means what? 256 and 1 upon 2, it is called square root of 256. This way it is a writing as a index form. Second question, they are given a index form, you have to write a nth root of a, nth means it is a fourth root of 81. This is a 2 number 2, you can read as a second root also, but mostly for a 2 we are reading as a square. So what it will come? Square root of 49. Here fifth root of 15. Here ninth root of 512. Here 19th root of 100. And here 7th root of 6. This way you have to write it. This is a, which is the nth root of n, means that power. Okay, so practice set 3.1 you have to complete. Next time we will see how the form of m by n. Okay, still goodbye, we will stop here.